Welcome back to another action figure review. In this review, we're going to be taking a look at Jazzware's Fortnite Shadow Henchman Solo Mode single carded action figure. This action figure is a 1/18 scale, which is about 3.75 to 4 inches. This figure possesses 28 points of articulation, and this is the packaging it comes in. On the top left, we have Epic Games. Just beside that, we have ages recommendation for 8 and up. In the center, we have the Fortnite logo. Just below that, we have the circle clamshell displaying the figure and his accessory. It looks like all he has is a harvesting tool. And then we have a little sticker there just below the harvesting tool, 28 points of articulation. And then we have the Shadow Henchman nameplate at the bottom, solo mode. The backdrop card behind the figure in the clamshell is a jet black cardboard, and then on the right, starting from the top to the bottom, is a character art of the henchman. Kind of clashes with the black background, but you can definitely make out the figure. On the back of the packaging, we do see the Fortnite logo again, Shadow Henchman below that, and on the right, we see the henchman artwork. Across the middle, he has also available 5 other figures that are currently being released at the same time this figure is. And then the bottom half of the packaging, we have warnings, tracking hazards, all kind of symbols, and recommendations and legal information. And here is a UPC, if that helps you at all. These are popping up. I found this at Target. They're retailing for $9.99, if that helps you. Sometimes if you call Target and you give them the UPC or something they call DCPI number, I don't have that unfortunately, but I think they're linked, and you can maybe find out if they have them in your local Targets. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this guy out of the package and see what he looks like. So here he is outside the packaging. You know, I must say, for myself, I think I'm kind of disappointed already. When he was in the packaging, it looks like he had a black suit on. It's actually a gray suit, and so the packaging is kind of misleading when you actually look at the figure inside the packaging. Let's take a look at that real quick. As you can see here, it's a gray suit, black shirt, white tie, black mask, black and white lensed sunglasses, black hat, the white on the back, the llama, peg hole here in the back. Not much to see, just a gray suited character. Then we have his shoes. We have the white soles, black top shoes, and the white laces. And his gloves are actually gray. As you see, you can definitely tell the difference between this mask and shirt and his suit. Product images make this figure look like he's black. Unless this is a variation, but I am almost positive. I thought it was black. Wow. So let's take a 360 look at the figure. For his articulation, we have a 360 rotation. Not much of a side to side. A little bit up. Pretty much back to stationary. There's no down. Arms are on a ball joint. They do rotate 360. We have bendable elbows. The arm does swivel here at the elbow. We have about 90-degree bend on the arms. The arms do fan out like this much. And they will raise up about that much. I do have 360 waist rotation. It's not much of a ab crunch or anything because this suit does a split like that far. Goes about that far for that type of split. There is thigh rotation. And we do have double jointed knees. Looks pretty good. Two peg holes in the bottom of his feet there. Weight on the bottom. While we had that already pulled up there. Feet do pivot down. 360 rotation. Get a little bit of an up. Okay, that's about it. Initially thought they said this was black, and I thought I was going to maybe build me a little henchman team, and hopefully, give it a little bit of a suited character gang for my collection. And I'm kind of on the fence of what I'm doing now because, unless this is a variation, I'm not sure if I like the gray or not. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. He comes with one accessory. It is harvesting tool. We have a dark gray handle. We have a gunmetal blades. We have some orange here on the actual centerpiece. It's pretty cool looking. Pretty wicked. Let's take a look at his wrist. What kind of articulation does his wrist have? Oh, he has a in and out on the wrist. Yep, on both hands. And they rotate 360. Oop, that was the elbow. They rotate 360. So, let's see how this looks. Probably a little too high there. I really wish they had the up and down wrist on this hand, so you could actually lay the harvesting tool across his shoulder. That'd be really cool. Not too bad. Hands are very soft rubber. Very cool. Give him some Marauder Task Force guns. Get yourself a gangster team with maybe Brutus and Renegade Shadow. Speaking of Renegade Shadow, let's go ahead and do a comparison with him. So let's compare their weapons. So there's their weapons. And here's the figures. So as you can see, that's more gray than black. Hopefully that's coming through here on the video. Still look pretty cool together though. Kind of fit because Renegade Shadow has some of the gray on him. And that's how they look together. For some other comparisons, here we have Kelsey from Acid Rain. We have a Vintage Collection Boba Fett. And then we have a Joy Toy 10th Legion Flying Cavalry. And then we have 1/18 scale Master Chief from Halo Infinite series. So you can see he scales really well with the other 1/18 scale lines. So he'll fit in however you would like to add him to your universe. So if you guys enjoyed this review, please consider subscribing, like and share the video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next review.